Hey, I'm Brad Bessie with the Plugged In Parent Cheat Sheet. Right now, we are talking to a father-son team from New Rochelle, New York. And they actually created this beautiful, beautiful 4-minute documentary that is called 45 Minutes from Broadway. And I wanted them to share with you their experience of working together on this project and a little bit about the film. So welcome to the Plugged In Parent Cheat Sheet, Dylan and Darin Feldman.
Hi, guys. Hi, Brad.
Hi. So tell me about this film. It's so beautiful. Tell me about the origins of it.
Well, I mean, ever since quarantine started and everything, I've actually done like more of my filming and everything has been, I already did a film with my dad already. It was like a short comedic thing. But I mean, I usually don't do documentaries or anything. But when he asked me to do it, I thought it was cool because it is like an important topic and everything. And I just think that it was a good experience for me, and to just go out, get the pictures and everything, get the videos, and then be able to put it all together. It was a very cool experience.
No stern and rock-bound coast is here, but peaceful and at ease. The quiet sea lies blue and clear beside the spreading trees. Afar from din of marts and mills, a happy people dwell among the placid green-clad hills of lovely New Rochelle. When nature seeking upon men to cast a magic spell, she looked the world around and then she fashioned New Rochelle.
As much as the pandemic sucks, how is it that you guys are finding it bringing you together as a family, like to be able to collaborate like this? I don't suspect that might be something that you would do normally.
It's given us an opportunity to, I think, appreciate each other's talents as well as boundaries, to really see each other in different lights that we, over the last couple of years, may not have been able to do. Our daughter's in college, so she's home from school. More bonding time between him and her. It's been a good energy that's sort of feeding off of each other. It does create a different dynamic, and so far it's been a very positive one.
Tell me about the process. And as you tell me about the process, think of this as we're sharing this information with folks at home. So what if they wanted to document their own experiences, right? And so not that they're the ultimate filmmaker like you are, Dylan, but if they wanted to start sort of doing a video diary, what would some of the tips that you would give them? And what was the process for you?
Yeah, so at first, I was trying to think about how long I would want the video to be, because originally we wanted, like, my dad wanted like a 12 to 15 minute video, but I thought that it would kind of get very repetitive if I had it that long, and especially with just videos and pictures, it would kind of lose interest and everything. Yeah. But so I figured 4 minutes would be a good time, because I could get like a song in, we could get the poem in. And so then we went around, and my dad wanted to make a strong emphasis on the like stores that have like retail for lease and everything, and all the stores that are shut down. So I made sure to not only get the footage of us driving past the stores, but to get pictures of the stores itself, and to put that next to the video footage. And so once we did all that, then put the poem in, then I guess it all came together and really worked.
To me, the best part was when I said, we got to come up with a name for this. What are we going to call this? And I was blanking, and tell him what did we end up calling it and why?
So I ended up calling it 45 Minutes from Broadway, because so I'm in the theater program at my high school and everything, and we used to watch, I guess, old shows. We used to watch, and then it came from Yankee Doodle Dandy, George M. Cohan. He had a song called 45 Minutes from Broadway, which was about New Rochelle, and how just on this short little train ride, you could end up in a totally different place than from what the city is. I figured that was a pretty fitting title for what this whole documentary was about.
I hope you're enjoying this conversation. We'll get back to it in just one second. But if you haven't subscribed to the Plugged In Parent Cheat Sheet, which is a weekly update of everything your kids are plugged into, from games to TV to music to events to ideas that you might be able to do together as a family, well, then just subscribe right there. And I'll give you a weekly update of everything you need to know to be a plugged in parent. Do you feel like you're missing out on your senior year? Are you making the best of it? I mean, there's graduations coming up. I guess this is the big week that what should have been prom?
Yeah, no, I mean, I do feel I'm making the best out of the situation, but I do still feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things. I mean, it's very unfortunate that this whole thing's going on, especially like in all the high school seniors and college seniors and everything else that are missing the graduation. And yeah, because I guess graduation and prom, it's something we wait for 4 years, and now to not really have anything for it, you kind of feel cheated out of your senior year. And it's yeah, so I do feel I'm missing out on my senior year, but that doesn't mean I don't feel I'm making the best of the situation, because I think I am making the best of what we have, but I still think it would have been nicer to not have to go through this.
Right, and you didn't have to miss out on a big birthday celebration yesterday, right?
Yep. Yeah. So I had a bunch of friends come over. We did the whole social distancing thing, and my dad brought home like my favorite pizza place, and yeah, so it was just kind of it was a cool experience. Then my friends were over for a few hours.
Dylan, anything that you can offer, any closing thoughts to parents out there in dealing with 18-year-olds that maybe your parents do right, or that you just sort of think in general people should know about your generation, especially where you are right now, about to go off to school, but maybe you'll be delayed, maybe you'll be online in the fall. I don't know. There's so much uncertainty. How should parents sort of navigate this with y'all?
Well, I think it's very important to, I guess, be open with your parents and have good communication, because my mom, she like talks to me all the time, and I always give her the one-word answers. How's your day? Good. Like, what happened? Nothing. Whatever. But I think now it's kind of like, since there is no school and everything, you really do have to have conversations, and you have to have good communication, because there's really no one to talk to but your parents about how you're feeling and everything. So it's like, it's very important. And I guess most teenagers, I guess, could say this, that even when you say like nothing's going on or nothing's happened or everything's good, I guess there could be more to how you're feeling and everything. And especially in a time like this, it's I guess it's just important for parents to talk to their kids and really try to get as much information as possible from them, even if it's only a few words.
We're all looking forward to getting past this as soon as we can. We have a lot of good things ahead in store. Him going off to college, my daughter finishing her senior year, hopefully me with getting a business back on track. So we're trying to live in the present as best as we can and hopeful for things ahead.
Dylan, happy birthday, Darin. Thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for making this film. You've been watching the Plugged In Parent cheat sheet, a little extra video here. And if you want to just subscribe to the Plugged In Parent cheat sheet, we won't keep you Plugged In Parent cheat sheet. That's what we are. We won't keep you like cool. I can't promise to do that, but I will keep you sort of plugged in with what parents and their kids are talking about. And you can subscribe right there. Talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thanks. That was really awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, was I recording? Yes.